Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Ola. I'm excited to have you join me today, and if this is the first time you're seeing me, I want to invite you to please subscribe to my channel. Today I want to talk about the topic, are humans on the mission to self-destruct? And I have a reason for asking you this question because this is what I've been thinking about the whole day since the news broke that a bunch of scientists out of China made the virus more lethal, more fatal than the coronavirus that caused the global pandemic in 2019. And I was just asking myself, why are they doing this? We are just coming off global pandemic that resulted in thousands of deaths globally. The world economy was shut down. A lot of people couldn't go about their life. It was constant fear because of the deaths around the COVID, around the pandemic. Now we're at this point again where a bunch of people gather together behind their closed up lab and they are manufacturing another bug that could leak and cause another global pandemic. This is really unfortunate. And I'm wondering, are we just on a mission to self destruct as a species, as humans? Because it feels like we've not learned any lesson from the pandemic that happened in 2019. And the same theory around the fact that the bug, the SARS-CoV virus that caused the pandemic, leaked out of lab. Now we are at it again and creating another bug, creating another virus called virus X, which is believed to be even more fatal. It's 100% fatality when it comes to how the test animals died. I'm like, what is going on really? Why is it even legal for scientists to continue to manufacture or to engineer viruses that are very deadly? And because the report around this virus is that in addition to attacking your respiratory system, it could also eat your brain. The bug has a mechanism where it can break down brain tissue. So it's really unfortunate that we're at this point, and I'm thinking about it all day long. That what's the relevance of creating bugs like this? Why are scientists allowed to do this? And it's sad because the virus that caused the last pandemic came from that part of the world, and it's these same people that are making the virus X. So, like, what could be the motive behind engineering virus? Because I'm thinking about it, like, why? And the report says the global leaders are gonna have a meeting and discuss about it. I'm like, what are you discussing about? Why don't you shut it down? Why don't you put an end to gain of functional research that you've been conducting and could lead to another global pandemic? It's unfortunate. And the second point I want to make is the report that in about 5 years, 20% of jobs will be lost to artificial intelligence. And so it feels like everything, we are at the point in our technological advancement as a species where everything we are doing right now seems to be something that is not in our overall interest. First, the creating viruses, deadly viruses in the lab. Then we have this artificial intelligence, which every expert is saying that it's an uncharted territory. We don't know what the end point is going to be in terms of endless possibilities that could come about due to artificial intelligence. We know that we're going to have automation where thousands of jobs globally will be lost, or even into millions, because automation is going to replace some people. We know that for a fact, and that's going to affect people. There is no plans to How are we going to cater for these people that will lose their job due to artificial intelligence? They're making it seem like, oh, it's going to create opportunities where new set of jobs will be open up and people will be able to work around artificial intelligence. That's good. But then what about other possibility? What about increased surveillance? What about loss of privacy? What about the possibility that we could even create AGI, artificial general intelligence, that is self-aware and is uncontrollable? Have we thought about that possibility? Because even Elon, at the inception, before he started his own artificial intelligence company, he was always warning about artificial intelligence, that we don't know what the end is going to be. We have to take a pause. We have to be careful how we go about it. But it seems people around it are all concerned about profits, the competition to create the best artificial intelligence, that no one is really paying attention to what the repercussion, the implication could be for humans. No one cares. That is not even in discussion right now. Security around artificial intelligence is not in discussion right now. What people are doing, government has really left it to the experts to do whatever they want to do, and nobody's really watching out for what the end could be in terms of, can we get to a point where we actually create AGI, artificial general intelligence, that is uncontrollable, that is self-aware? Theoretically, it's possible. No one knows. So it's something that we as humans need to think about before we go on and on and on. Everybody seems to be at the race to the top. Like, no one is taking a pause to check it and say, what is the need for humans? What is the need for human? What could end be? It will make our life better. Sure, definitely. Opportunities, it will make a lot of things easier. Automation will help us. But have we thought about warfare automation, where artificial intelligence will be the weapon of choice for governments around the world? Have we thought about surveillance, where there's going to be loss of privacy? Because as you working in buildings, around airports, artificial intelligence is taking data on you. So you're losing your privacy completely in the surveillance. And what about deep fakes? It's out to, I was watching today a guy who made a satire on X app, and he was speaking on the podium at World Economic Forum. I actually believed it at first. Oh, it was, but when I saw that he was using cuss language and it wasn't really serious, then I knew, oh man, this is actually deepfake. But if you look at it, it looks so real. So what happened with the effect of deepfakes? You don't know what is real, you don't know what is fake. They are able to clone people's voices, even dead people. They are able to create content around deepfakes such that you don't even know what is real from what is not real. So all of this thing is just some of the thing I thought we should really think about, but no one cares. Like it feels like people are just watching it unfold. No one really try to envision what the end point could be for humans. And that's why I'm thinking that it feels every day, more and more every day, like humans are actually on the mission to self-destruct. With all of those things we're creating, with all of our creations, it feels like we are on that mission to the end that no one knows. Anyways, thanks for listening to my video. If you love my content, please subscribe to this channel. It's a new channel that I'm trying to grow, and it will really be good if you could just please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.